Hello folks, and welcome back to Fallout 3. In the last video we went through Vault 87 and we got the G.E.C.K, and then we got captured by the Enclave. So we're starting here captured in Raven Rock. Let's continue.
So, you're awake. Let's keep this nice and simple. You're going to tell me the code for that purifier, and you're going to tell me now.
What's up with your lip syncing? That's not right. What the hell's going on here?
I'll tell you what's going on here. You lost. The good guys won this one, and now we're just wrapping up loose ends. We've got the purifier, now we just need the code to start it. You're going to give me that code now, and save us all a lot of trouble. Maybe I'll even let you go. So how about it?
Q, I'm not telling you anything.
I'll be honest. I'm running out of patience here, and I'm not looking to play games with you. You tell me that code, or it's going to cost you.
No, seriously, Q.
Why do you insist on provoking me? Tell me the code now.
Colonel, I have need of you.
Mr. President, I have no time for other matters. I'll be with you shortly.
Now, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Ah, alone at last. I do apologize for Colonel Auden's attitude. He's been under a great deal of stress lately. I've no doubt that you know who I am. I'm sure you've heard my radio broadcasts. I'd like to have a word with you face to face. I think there are a few things that you and I should discuss. You'll find your possessions in the locker near the door. I'll unlock the way for you. And I'll unlock your restraints as well. I'll be waiting for you in my office. Please don't carry.
Okay, and just like that, let's get our stuff back. I had so much stuff on me. I forgot I hadn't dropped anything. Okay, I gotta re-hotkey everything again. Got a skill book I hadn't used. So, they should be non-hostile for a minute. But that's not gonna last. I will try to make an effort to actually look everywhere while we're in here, since we won't be coming back after we leave. There is an energy weapon bobblehead in Raven Rock in Colonel Autumn's room, but I think that's on level 2. Anyways. Have a look around, shall we?
Hold it right there. You're supposed to be in that holding cell. You're not going anywhere. There's a full complement of guards in the next room. As soon as I get them, you're going back to your cell. In a body bag, if necessary.
I'm on my way up to see the president. How about I put in a good word for you?
You are? I mean, you would? Just make sure he knows I was real strict with you, okay? And that I didn't have my uniform on backwards this time.
How would you even accomplish that? Okay. Anyways, what's this way?
Attention to all Raven Rock personnel. This is your president speaking. I've invited our guest from Vault 101 to my office. Please do not impede his progress. Thank you for your cooperation.
Nobody in these cells. Biolab and cells. Where are we at? Okay. Another way out. As far as I remember, there's nothing worth mentioning under like this. Some rad roaches. But, also, I don't think there's any, like, lore hidden around on computers or anything like that. But, we'll have a look just in case. Okay, I guess we're in the science lab here.
You're supposed to be meeting the president, then go do it. Get away from me.
Fine. Maybe I will. Got some ghouls. Ghouls, what the... Brahmin heads? Why would they be studying Brahmin heads? Okay. Super mutant. More ghouls and Brahmin heads. I don't get it, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
You're supposed to be meeting the president, then go do it. Get away from me.
Standard dialogue. It's been a while since I like looked around in Raven Rock, but as far as I remember, there's nothing really worth mentioning loot-wise. There's like ammo, and I already have enough Enclave power armor stashed away. I'm not gonna like worry about picking up any of that stuff.
This is Colonel Autumn.
Here we go.
You are hereby ordered to ignore the President's previous directive.
Time to go loud.
The prisoner from Vault 101 is to be shot on sight. I repeat, shot on sight. This is an order.
And spontaneous hostility. Pretty sure the scientists just run away from you. But, yep. The guys in the Hellfire armor are a little more of a threat. Let's continue looking around down here. I think there's some more cells, right? Well, it crashed on me. Interesting. Okay. Good thing I just quick saved. Okay, anyways, what were we doing again? So I'm gonna have to quick save a lot again. Just looking around for any notes or terminals or any unique loot, stuff like that for the moment. Hey! Well, it just crashed again. It really doesn't like something I'm doing there, and I don't know what. Let me try changing the weapon. Something weird going on with that gun? I don't know. Also, maybe let's try going a different direction. You never know what the fix could be with Fallout. I mean, some random stuff sometimes. Okay, I'm just gonna quick save non-stop. Okay. Have I looked over here? I think so. Guess we'll go up.
Target destroyed. Retreating.
Fall back to regroup.
I feel like I missed something down below. No, I didn't. Okay.
Fall back to regroup.
Okay, you do that. Oh, hello. I love the Tesla armor so much. I already have some though, so don't worry about that. Oh, we found the galley. Don't need food though. I feel like there were some more cells that I was supposed to have seen. I might have to go back. Yeah, that brings me to level 2. We're not done in here yet. People are running around with guns and then they just put them away. They say they're going to attack and then they don't. This guy, he's not hostile. Hey, if it isn't Mr. Pro Enclave from Megaton. Oh, he's fleeing. Usually he says, like, you know, they're not who they say they are. There's what's-her-face from Project Purity you're supposed to run into also. I think because I didn't confront her first, we're not seeing her. I think she fled somewhere. She's basically, yeah, one of Madison Lee's team members was in here helping the Enclave. Okay, so somewhere on this level, I think it's right before you go into the war room, is Colonel Autumn's room. Get the bobblehead while we're in here, because we'll not have another chance once I'm done here.
Fall back.
Oh, they have a death claw.
Fall back.
Storage and quarters. Let's go back here. So just fun fact, Raven Rock is a real facility in the Virginia mountains. Obviously, it probably doesn't look like this, but, you know, it is a real thing. That's back into the tech lab, cryo lab, storage and quarters.
You.
Oh, there you are.
You're not supposed to be in here. What are you doing here?
Wait a minute, what are you doing here?
They captured me. Brought me here from Project Purity. I didn't want to help them at first, but the technology they have here, it's so far advanced from anything I've worked with.
What have you told them?
They wanted information. About Dr. Lee, about Project Purity. They want to know how to start it up, and why it wouldn't work. I told them everything I could. About the G.E.C.K, about the damage caused by the explosions, all of it.
You've betrayed Dr. Lee and my father.
I'm sorry you see it that way. What are you going to do? Kill me over it? You should go. It sounds like you're in enough trouble as it is. And honestly, I don't want anyone to see me talking to you.
I don't actually have to kill you. Directly. But you'll meet the same fate as everyone else in this bunker. As soon as I'm done in here, so... Bunks. Pretty sure it's just generic loot behind these kinds of things, but we might as well open it up. Wow, okay. Misclick and a correct guess. Nades. Just some armor. I've already got armor. Don't need any of that stuff. I have so much stuff on me, and I have a slightly artificially enhanced carry weight, and I'm still almost full. Okay, let's go this way. It's interesting how in Fallout New Vegas, the Brotherhood's bunker in the Mojave is like the same kind of design as this. It makes me wonder if it was like an old Enclave bunker, or these are all just what some of the pre-war bunkers looked like, the government. Of course, Enclave style just means pre-war government, I guess. In the case of Fallout 3 and New Vegas, anyways. Totally different in newer games. Tell me I can loot the plasma beam. That's interesting. iBots, okay. Someone's sniping at me with a plasma weapon. Oh, there you are. I'm really in here. Oh, they got part of a robo-brain in here, huh? Right. Going back... Oop, wrong key. Going back down. I've already been down there, okay. What is this? This looks out of place. It's empty. So, we want to be heading towards the war room. I'm just kind of uncovering the local map. Judging where to go based on what's uncovered and what's not. Okay, 2C. Okay, I think this is it, right? In there? I remember my first time in Fallout 3 that I was like really trying to get everything and 100% it. I missed this. And I ended up destroying this bunker. So I couldn't go back and get it, and it irritated me so bad. I don't think there's anything really else in here. There's some stuff on the computer we are gonna want. It's like an alternate way of dealing with the bunker on Colonel Autumn's computer. We're gonna use the talk our way out. Yeah, oh, never mind. It's in here. The Zack's destruct sequence. So he actually has a code to deal with Eden in here. Pulse pistol. Why don't he has drugs too? Why don't I remember the pulse pistol? Is that a new edition of the game? Or was that always in? Because I don't remember that. No, that's not. It's not in the vanilla game. It's definitely from some mod. That looks like such a mess. Oh my god. That looks like something I tried to texture. So yeah, if we want, we can just upload that I think there's probably some other dialogue routes too, but I've kind of got my mind made up with how I'm going through this game. We're not going to do a what if and explore every option kind of thing. Just going to play through the way I want to play through. Okay, here we go. The very empty war room in here. Okay, war room and 1A access.
President will see you now. Please proceed.
Thank you, SentryBot. Okay, let's go chat up Mr. Eden. Now, obviously, there's a few ways you can go about doing this as well. I'm gonna kind of take the, I guess it's not neutral, but the kind of roundabout way of doing this. My favorite way of doing this. And if somehow you didn't know, obviously President Eden is a Zax supercomputer. Artificial intelligence.
Ah, face to face at last. It's high time we met. I'm quite pleased you were able to make it. The trip was not what I had intended, but serves as an adequate test of your abilities.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. President.
You're too kind. The pleasure is mine, I assure you. I've been anxious to make your acquaintance for some time. You and I have much to discuss, my young friend.
I am listening.
Our nation's capital is at a crossroads. The path that you and I choose here today will affect us all. I need you to act on my behalf to ensure that our country's future is secured.
Can you explain what you mean?
My abilities to influence the world are limited at this time. I alone can only do so much. You, however, may come and go as you please. You have a greater degree of freedom. Perhaps it's best if I explain why things need to change, and why I'd like you to act on my behalf.
Please, go on. I'm intrigued.
The good people of this country cannot regain control while mutation runs rampant through our land. My soldiers cannot stem the tide, nor can the cult you've come into contact with, this Brotherhood of Steel. Mutations like the super mutants and ghouls must be purged from our society, our world, before we can proceed anew. Where others have failed, I believe your father's work can succeed.
My father's work? How is that relevant?
The purifier your father helped create has the ability to provide clean water to the whole of this capital wasteland. With a simple modification, it can be used to distribute agents that destroy mutated creatures upon ingestion. In time, we could eliminate all mutations in the wasteland at the same time the good people of the world regain their health. I need you to make the modification necessary for this to succeed.
How exactly would I go about doing this?
In front of you will be a vial of modified FEV virus. It can be inserted into the control console for the purifier. Doing so will inject it into the water supply, and the purifier will take care of the rest. You just need the code to activate the purifier. Simple, isn't it?
We're gonna go ahead and humor him, but there's a catch. I can do that for you, Mr. President.
Excellent. I am pleased to know that I can count on you. There isn't much time. I suggest you travel there immediately. Once you've taken the vial, you're free to go. I'll do what I can to help speed your exit.
Okay. So let's start this. You can't be president. You're an abortion of science. You need to die.
Really? Do go on.
You aren't programmed for self-awareness. You said so yourself.
This is quite true. The process was certainly unintended, but shouldn't we all be thankful that I'm here now?
But how do you know that what you're doing is right?
Because unlike humans, I am infallible.
And how do you know you're infallible?
Because I've been programmed to be, of course.
That's circular logic. You know because you know. It makes no sense.
Processing. Internal logic error detected.
I think you're delusional. I think the world will be better off without you.
Resetting primary memory circuits. Please stand by. Perhaps there is a problem. I am unsure how to proceed.
Shut yourself down. Shut down this whole place.
Processing directive. New directive accepted. Self-destruct sequence initialized. Civilian is advised to remove hazardous FEV material and exit at once.
Goodbye, President Eden. You're actually one of my favorite antagonists. Let's get the hell out of here. Hangar deliveries. Okay, this way. And they're leaving. Okay, let's go. I think it's just straight, right? I could open this. Ooh, what is that sitting right there? Hold on. I know this is not really the time for this, but I want whatever that gun is sitting there. I don't recognize it. There we go. What is this? Plasma thrower. Guess we might as well liberate it. Oh, I'm over encumbered now. Hold on. Gotta get rid of something. I'm still over encumbered. Drop that. Take some buff out. Ooh, look at this. Oh, it's like a flamethrower. This has got to be from that energy weapon mod or something. Enclave Enforcer. What? What is this? Babe magnet shades? What is all this crap? What mod did this? Now I'm over encumbered again. I'm sure. I took some buff out too. Hold on. How over encumbered am I? I'm way over encumbered. I have just so much crap on me. It's been a while since I've... There we go. Good enough to go. Alrighty, sweet, sweet Capital Wasteland. Our old buddy Fawkes.
Your life is my friend! I see I found you at last! I knew you had survived, and I had hoped to assist in your rescue, to repay my debt to you.
Gotta love how it just freezes everything that's happening. Looks like you got a new toy, huh?
Yes, and the most fascinating one at that. Whoa, this technology is amazing. Imagine the evil that can be eliminated with such tools.
Fawkes, what the hell are you doing out here?
I saw your capture, and a little cleverness allowed me to follow your captors. I only wish I could have arrived sooner to aid your escape. As I owe you my freedom, I felt it was only fair that I return the favor. After all, I know no one else in this world.
Yeah, I guess we could have him tag along for a little while. I don't really like having followers in Fallout 3, but we'll bring him along for the moment. I could always use a hand. How would you like to follow me? Or would you like to follow me?
My friend, I would be honored to follow a hero such as yourself. Shall we go?
Sure, let's just watch the fireworks for a minute. Oh, one of them didn't make it. Two of them didn't make it. I was gonna say it's not done yet, is it? Nice. And that's all she wrote. Bye-bye, Raven Rock. Okay. I mean, the next step is to go back to the Citadel and kind of initiate the last main quest of the vanilla story. So, I think we'll do that on the next episode. So I'm just going to leave off right here, and next time we'll go back to the Citadel, let them know what's going on, and we'll do all that. So I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.